working with this person who was she's the scene for an audition. The scene is, and at the time, this person was not a name actor. The scene was about her confronting her father who molested her 10 years before. And in the script that the director had written, remember the director wrote this, which is a really important point, is
Mm-hmm.
that it says after every line or in parentheses underneath the name is underneath the character name was sobbing, weeping. The directions were like and catching her breath because she's crying so hard, kind of stuff. So and then the actor's gonna go like, I have to cry, I have to cry, I have to cry, right? So I told her, I said, like, after 10 years, I'd be angry. This person took away my life and is my father, and it shouldn't have been done that. But 10 years have gone by. At this point, I'm not crying anymore. At this point, I'm just pissed. And I want to get my power back because you took it away from me. And I'm making life's decisions based on what you did to me 10 years ago.
Right.
So I'm going to get my power back, which is a positive thing to get. So so we worked on it that way. And there wasn't not one tear being shed. And so she goes to the audition and she gives me a call and she says, Ivana, people are coming out of the audition room with tears streaming down their face still. And they're looking at everybody in the room going like, I got this. I got this because I got to these tears. I'm really crying. I nailed it. And she said, are you sure you shouldn't be crying? And I said, if you end up crying, you cry. But I said, the point is, you're pissed. You're pissed right now. And the thing is, you want to get your power back. Just trust me on this. And so she said, okay, but I've just seen like the fifth person come out with tears coming down their face. And so she goes in and she reads for the director, remember, who wrote the script, who said crying, sobbing, weeping.
Right.
And she the director said to her, finally, someone who understands this role. And what? He said, everybody is not understanding what's going on in this part, but you did. And she booked this role to there were other people that were much bigger than her at the time, who wanted this role, who apparently wept in there because they figured that's what they were supposed to be doing, according to that, as opposed to looking at the truth of what we really, when we're going after something that we really need that's going to give us some version of change, growth, evolvement, catharsis, that we need to go after that with all the, with just going for it all the way, balls to the wall. So we're going like, yeah, you. And and here's a very important thing. What we want to do is make the audience, whether the audience is the casting director, producer, or an actual audience, we want to create a rooting section. We want them to sit there, you go, you do this. I want you to win. I want you to get what you want.